Hello. Another workout, another big stretch. I'm going to work on some forward folds this morning. My little buddy might be joining us. This is Archer. So wherever you're at, take a seated position. Sitting up nice and tall and just getting comfortable with wherever you're at this morning or afternoon. It's morning for me. Just close your eyes, get in touch with your breath, see where it's at, where you want it to be. Do some shoulder rolls and maybe some neck rolls. Seeing what's tight, creaky cracky, pinching, pulling. Moving intuitively here. Just little movements just to see what's awake, what's not, what's firing and what's not. This is my other baby. Good morning, Maya. If you've got your legs crossed, switch the leg that's in front. Again, just move intuitively here. See how your legs feel. Press on those hips, knees. Taking your legs out long, long out in front of you. Again, sitting up nice and tall. Both sit bones are evenly on the ground. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, hinge at your hips, folding forward. The goal is not to reach your toes here. The goal is to put your belly on your thighs. Inhale, raise those arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Breathing into the back of those legs, the hamstrings, your shins, even the thighs. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower the arms. Take the right foot, bend that right knee. Bottom of the foot comes to the left thigh. If it doesn't reach there, it can come to the shin, knee, wherever it may fall. So again, sitting up nice and tall, making sure you're evenly on your sit bones. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Again, not reaching for that foot. That's stretching the shoulders. We're going for the lower back, hips, thighs, lower body here. Again, just breathing into the back of that leg. Anything that's tight. If it's pinching, pulling, or hurting, back up a little bit. Inhale, raise those arms up. Exhale, forward fold. You do not have to make contact with your foot. You can make contact with the ground, your leg. It's up to you. This time, go ahead and let yourself sink in. So rounding your head, rounding your shoulders. Let yourself sink right into the back of that leg. Making sure you're paying attention to your breath. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower the hands. Switch the feet. Left foot comes in, right foot comes out. Making sure you're even on your sit bones. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at your hip. Remembering each side is different. You might not be able to go as far on one side or the other. Being mindful and giving yourself some grace. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge, forward fold. Again, and each time we do this, maybe you get further, maybe you don't. You're just giving yourself a little break in between. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lower. Again, this last time, sink in, let your head hang, let your shoulders round. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, lower the arms. Switching the feet. So that left foot is going to come out towards the corner of our mat. Right foot coming in towards that left thigh. Inhale those arms up. Taking the left arm towards the left side of the ground. Right arm comes up and over. Palm is facing towards the ground. Big side body stretch here. Big stretching at the back of that left leg. Should feel it all the way from your fingertips down to this right hip. Again, if you need a block to place yourself on and to hold something, go for it. Get creative. Don't think of those blocks or those props as cheating. They are helpful and they get you into a pose. Inhale those arms up. Exhale one last time over to this side. Again, play with your neck. Maybe it feels good to look up or down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower the arms. Switch your feet out. Right one comes to the corner of the mat. Left one comes to that right thigh. And making sure you're not sitting up on one sit bone or evenly on both of them. If your leg doesn't go out that far, bring it in. It's okay. Each side is different. Inhale, arms up. Hinge at that hip, leaning towards that foot. Left arm comes up. Left palm is facing towards the floor. Don't let those shoulders round in. Nice and big heart opener. Inhale, rise up, arms overhead. Exhale, hinge at that hip, reaching over. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower. Bringing the bottom of the feet together. So we're in that Baddha Konasana, butterfly shape. Your diamond can be really big, it can be really small. It's up to you. You can use the blocks under your knees if you don't have a cat right there holding them up, such as that. Remember, you've got multiple sides. So just sitting up, seeing what feels, feeling the feels. Hinging forward, bat those hips, slowly walk yourself out. Any amount that feels good. Should really be feeling it in those adductors and the outsides of your thighs. Maybe even into some of those glutes. Inhale, arms arms up overhead. Exhale, hand at those hips, come forward. Again, keeping a nice flat back here. We're not rounding those shoulders or head yet. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge at those hips, forward fold. This time, go ahead and round that neck. Let yourself hang a little bit. Maybe a yes, no shake. Inhale on up. Go ahead and come back to a seated position that's comfortable for you, making sure that you can turn to both sides. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right hand to left knee. Left hand comes behind you like that kickstand. Your fingertips are facing the wall behind you or away from the mat. Making sure you're not letting those shoulders round. Again, nice big heart opener. Inhale, arms up and back to center. Exhale, left hand, right knee. Right hand comes behind you like that kickstand. Inhale, coming back to center. Switch the cross of your legs if they are in this kind of a position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. So right hand to left knee, left hand behind you. Inhale, arms up overhead. And exhale over to the right. Inhale, arms come back to center. Exhale that right arm down to the side. Lean that left arm over. You bend that right elbow if you can come down that far. If not, stay here. Not letting those shoulders drop. Keeping that heart open towards the sky. Play with that neck. See how it feels. Inhale, arms back to center. And exhale, left hand comes down, leaning over towards that left side. That elbow can come down if it's available. Make sure you're smiling at yourself a little bit here too. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, lower. From here, making sure you're sitting on those sit bones evenly. Hinge at those hips. Place your hands in front of you. Start to walk yourself out any amount. If you can come all the way down, go for it. Make sure you're not letting those sit bones come completely off the ground. They're still back there, keeping you steady. Inhale, raise up. Big inhale. Audible exhale. Switch the feet. Sitting up nice and tall. Start to walk yourself forward. Again, making sure those sit bones are evenly on the ground. Each side is different. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, shake out those legs. Give your thighs a little massage. I hope that was a nice little stretch for that lower body, lower back. I will see you all next time. Thank you for joining my practice.